Hey, Mossy733 or Mossy Man here for another video. This is Minecraft episode 9. And while that's not quite what I wanted to start off with, I see an Enderman that I'm gonna go kill now. Oh yeah. Kind of what I wanted to do in this episode is, it's not super important, but I want to make a cake. And I also want to start making pumpkin pies. Because if you don't already know, pumpkin pies are just an egg, sugar, and and obviously pumpkin cake, 3 wheat, 3 milk buckets, 2 eggs, 1 egg, something like that, and then like a sugar or whatever, mini chicken, but also I see that raw chicken in there, which is not a good thing. Sad to see chickens die like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna put that up there. Oh yeah. We got number 1. Oh, yep, number 1. Pastries. Perfect. Number 2. What was I? I knew I had something planned. Oh wait, I need to check something. Yeah, we have 3 diamonds. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna for number 2 is we're gonna make a diamond pickaxe, and we're gonna use that diamond pickaxe to get obsidian for many reasons. First off, to get an enchanting table, because we need 2 more diamonds and obsidian and a book to make an enchanting table. And then of course number 3 is nether. So we're probably not going to do like anything big with nether or anything like that, but we will go to the nether, simply to go to the nether. Yeah, nothing insane like that. Where am I? Oh my god. Even though I organized everything, I'm still not like used to everything. Okay. I need to collect wheat. So first off, we can just get the sugar here. I don't know if it's 1 or 2, so I'll just collect 2. I know for a fact it's going to be 3. So right there is 3. I need to make 2 more milk buckets. Ooh. This isn't the same thing, but still. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Also, I noticed while I was going over the video for my for this while I was rendering, I typed it in wrong. Pumpkin. Wait. Farm. Typed in as farms. Not that big of a deal. Just bothered me. I'm like that sometimes. I'm gonna collect a little bit more since we have since we're gonna be making pumpkin pies anyways. Do I even have enough iron? Okay, I do. I really need to go on a mining adventure, which is part of the reason why we're gonna possibly end up in the nether today. Yeah, we already have obsidian from the village. Okay, now we need to go milk a cow. I'm glad we've been breeding them. Which reminds me, we need to actually breed them again, because it's been like forever. I saw a spider. I think I'm gonna go kill that, because we also need a fishing pole again, because we already broke the other one. I'm gonna go kill that spider now. Come here, boy. Wachuga, wachuga, and kachinga. Alright. That does remind me, of course, we have the spider grinder that's down in that little cave over there that we still haven't finished, but we did start on, as you hopefully saw. I'm very excited about how that's going to turn out. And I don't have the eggs with me. Aren't I intelligent? Okay, there's the eggs. I can't remember. I don't want to use the recipe book because I'm stubborn. No. No, I think the first way was correct. I think it's these have to be switched. Oh yeah, no recipe book needed. That's how you know we're a pro gamer. Alright, so we have a cake made. Now, since I'm not going to make that many cakes or anything like that, I can do that and boom. Now we have our first pumpkin pie. We now have pastries. I think I need to make a little pastry table. I like the idea of having stuff like this, but I don't like the way this is set up. I'm going to change it at some point. Probably not right now, but in the meantime, I think I'm going to set my cake right there. Not even hungry for it, just felt like getting it. There we go. And then we can put that, no. Then we can put that there. Alright. Now, on to making diamond pickaxe, because we've already finished that first step, like I said. And we're going to go down into the mines and get some obsidian. Oh yeah. Pro gamer moves. Yeah, buckets are always nice to have with us. Gonna make sure to get a little bit of water. There we go. Perfect. Where am I going? This is the complete wrong direction. Mine is over here. Oh my gosh. I tell you, I get so discombobulated for absolutely no reason sometimes. It's just one of those things that I'm just not paying attention, and all of a sudden I'm running the exact wrong direction. There's actually, I go to two different schools right now technically, because I go to high school, but I also go to college because I'm a dual credit student. But because of that, in the mornings I go to a different school, like a different location. So there have been times when I'm like, all right, time to go to school. Get in, start driving, and instead of ending up at the school I'm supposed to be, like I'm supposed to be going to UMHB for my college algebra classes, instead of ending up there, I'll end up at like my high school, which is nowhere close to where I'm supposed to be. So there have been times when I've just been like, gotta turn around and race back to class, or it's been like I'm on the way to the high school and I'm like, I guess I'm taking the scenic route to my college class today. It hasn't created that big of a problem, but I think my mind wanders too easily sometimes. Just because like that is not the only time that has happened. Like I know obviously people have that moment when they walk into a new room and they're like, why am I here again? But for me, it feels like that's every time I walk in a new room. I know we have 7 obsidian upstairs, so ooh. I think technically we have enough now, but I still want to collect a little bit more. I'd low-key prefer if we had a 3 wide portal at the bottom just because they look nicer. And then 4 tall. I'm not sure where I want to put the portal though. Like I don't know if I want to put like an underground base or whatever, or like make a little special area for it. Which also reminds me, I don't think I have flint and steel, and I have just barely enough iron to make a flint and steel. That's how poor I am. I think I have 1 piece of iron left. That now that I think of it, that's really sad. But I guess it could be worse. What I will say is, even though we're very poor right now, I think it won't take too long before we start getting richer. Because, like I said, I want to go on a mining adventure, and because like content out of mining stuff is kind of hard. Because like I'd be down if like, because I can, even though I'm a really small channel, I can still technically live stream. I'd have to go get it set up and everything and enable it for my channel, but I can actually do that still. So if I wanted to, or if y'all wanted to, we could do like a live stream of me mining, and anyone that wants to come and talk to me could. That way, you could be involved, watch me mine, and that way I have something to talk to. or someone to talk to while I'm mining. Much more fun that way. I'm thinking I'll probably just I'll just put it up here and I'll probably build something around it. Yeah, I like that idea. I'm literally just gonna put it up here. It's gonna be a nice big tall one. And when I say that, I mean it's gonna be 3 white at the bottom instead of 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, get that dirt in here. Oh my gosh, I hate when that happens. Yeah, this is big brain time. Big brain time. I'm so oh my gosh. Literally, I'm getting lag as if I was on a server right now, and I don't know why. I'm also an idiot. You know what? I'm okay with making that sacrifice. Because we still have one more lava in there. It's kind of the whole point of storing it up, just so we have it easy access to it. Alright, there we go. Now we can fill that in. We'll make it look prettier later on. But yeah, isn't that nice? Yeah, so for portals, as long as they're as long as the height is 1 larger than the length, it'll work. That's really the only restriction as far as I'm aware. Unless they changed it recently, that should still be the only restriction. I want to light this before I even go to bed. And I don't plan on doing anything big with Nether this episode. I literally just want to go see where our spawn is, see if like there's a big Nether portal next to it or anything like that. Yeah. Look how big that is. It's so nice. It's like aesthetic. Oh yeah, we got our cake already. We already got our diamond pickaxe, which I'm leaving here because it's the only diamonds we have. I'm an idiot looking in the wrong chest. The problem is I don't have iron to make another iron pickaxe and I need to. Alright, instead of going to the nether just a second, I'm gonna cut here. And I'm gonna go get iron so that we can go to the nether. And then that way we don't have to bring our diamond pickaxe with us and possibly lose it. So I'll see y'all in a second. I'll go do a very small amount of off-screen mining. I'm just gonna get like enough iron for like 1 or 2 pickaxes. So I'll see y'all in a second. Alright, so I might have lied. I might have done a lot more mining than I meant to. That's not that big of a deal. I got close to a stack of iron. And well, that's kind of a lot. It's not a huge problem, mainly because, well, yeah, it's a stack of iron. Soon enough, hopefully soon enough, we will be getting stacks, like on stacks on stacks of like diamonds and stuff like that. But so yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about it. It's not like you missed much. Basically, I just lit up the ravine a little bit more than it already was, and stuff like that. I really didn't do too much off-camera work. But now that we have, iron that can be used for, you know, stuff like iron pickaxes that might get lost in the nether, I feel like we can freely travel to the nether without worrying too much. Oh yeah, we have to make a shield though. Partially because of gas. Honestly, I don't even know how I want to deal with gas, like whether or not I want to like prioritize getting the return to cinder advancement, which if you don't already know, oh wait, we don't have it yet because we haven't been to the nether yet. You'll see it in a second. I'll go show it to you. There we go. So one of the things I was actually kind of tempted to do with having a mine that goes so far down is later on we could have these water ways that like have soul sand at the very bottom of them, because if you don't already know the water mechanics, the way they work is if you have soul sand at the bottom of a like a water flow, bubbles come up and it pushes everything inside the water flow up. So basically, like, they go really fast. So what you'd really be seeing is, like, if we did that for, oh wow, I'm dumb. If we did that, you could potentially just make a huge like elevator out of it, really. Which I don't think is necessarily a bad idea. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. If I do, um, I'm probably more likely just to leave it the way it is and just not worry about it. But I might do something about it, just because it's kind of irritating. Mainly because I want to start talking to y'all as I'm coming up, but then it's like, oh wait, gotta wait like 5 minutes for me to finish walking up the stairs. Ugh. One of the things I like about thunderstorms in Minecraft is you can sleep through them now. You don't have to deal with them for that long. Getting a nice amount of iron, as I should be. There we go. I'm making 2 iron pickaxes. Just for future uses, not even necessarily just for the nether or anything. But that is most definitely staying here. I'll throw more of that in there. This water bucket won't be any help in the nether. First off, I didn't want to deal with the zombie. Second off, I needed to make a shield. Should probably take that bow with me. Even though it's kind of like, it's literally trash, but you know. This way I have something as a projectile that I can use against things like the ghast. So, let's go see what the nether's like this time of year. Woo! I think this is our first nether visit. Yeah, I mean, it should be our first nether visit. We'll get an achievement or an advancement in the top right. I believe it's called, yeah, we need to go deeper. Okay, okay. I hear ghast already. Why is my render distance so low? I don't know why, but every time I open the nether or get into the nether, I always feel like my render distance is lower than it needs to be. I'm gonna find a corner to hide in real quick. This is the thing I dislike about the nether. These huge drops, like, that seem to come out of nowhere. My render distance is max, and I can't see any further than this. You sure? I feel like I'm not seeing anything. Ooh, ghast is down there. Okay. Well, while he's making a mess, hoping I can make this area cleaner and safer for me. There we go. Probably took more cobblestone than I needed, but at least it's secure now. What? I'm not the only one that saw that, right? Like, he just disappeared out of nowhere. And I don't hear the... Yeah, he literally just despawned when I could see him. I'm trying to see if these, like, little squarish figures off in the distance. Oh, he's over here now. I'm more comfortable fighting him over here because there's kind of some land. Come here, boy. Get aggressive. Come here. Actually, before I get terribly lost, just so I can find my way back. Awesome. I was looking at the coordinates so that I could, if I ever did get lost, like if I did get lost, I could come back through the recording and find my nether portal. Come on. Oh my gosh, I'm hating this ghast. He's running away from me. Hey. Oh, that was trash. No, don't go over there. That's lava. Oof. If I hit him that time, I think it would have. Y'all did see that, right? Or that. Whoop. No scope. Well, I mean, it's a bow, so it's kind of always no scoped. Um. Ooh, we got gas tier and gunpowder. That is a very nice start. Preferably, I would have liked to find another fortress like first thing, but I'm okay, with not finding it. But yeah, I guess that's an introduction to the nether. Terrifying. I grab some nether quartz while I'm here. Oh, we already have another gas spawned. I should mention, don't hit the pigmen if you're starting a new file on your own and you're at the same place we are, because the pigmen will all attack you and swarm you at once. So I really recommend you don't do that. That is terrifying. I didn't even notice that. Okay, I probably won't try and kill him, but I kind of want to see if I can hit him from here. Hey, alright. Yeah, I'll see y'all later. Or at least then I'm gonna see the nether later. I still want to go over the things we did in this episode. Okay, so first off, we went ahead and made some pastries. We made a cake, very first thing. We made a pumpkin pie. Oh, no, there we go. Second, we made our first diamond pickaxe that we then used to get, not nether, but we used obsidian to make another portal. And finally, we went to the nether and we even slayed our first ghast. Is it slayed or slain our first? Anyways, from that we got gunpowder, gas tier, nice stuff. I even picked up a very small amount of nether quartz. Besides that, that's really all we did in today's episode. I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure to leave a comment telling me if there's anything y'all want to see specifically, like if there's anything you want to see me try and do in these worlds. Also, if you want to see me play a different game besides like right now, which is right now the two games I'm playing is Portal 2 and Minecraft, obviously. In the other games, make sure to leave a comment. Besides that, I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see y'all later. So, bye.